That was not always on. Good example of not always being on. So thanks for that. Thanks, Rajat, for the introduction. So my name is Raj Singh, as has been introduced. And my area is working very much in mobile marketing and working with businesses of how they can use mobile technologies. So the subject for today, changing face of consumer behavior. And really, what happens when the consumer, and all you have a mobile phone in your hand, it's about how the power you get from this and what it enables consumers to do, how they become more powerful in what their capabilities are. So I wanted to talk really about one specific area rather than, it's a very broad topic around retail and shopping, how that's one area that's been impacted by consumers having mobile phones that are always on. So, and within that, three key areas of behavior change: the what, the where, and the when. I don't know why Clint Eastwood is relevant for this, but my guy in my office thought he'd put that up there as well. But anyway, three areas: the what, the where, and the when. So how do those get changed? So I just want to talk a little bit around those. So, shopping, retail shopping, where to shop, where do you actually go and purchase from, and how's that impacted by having your phone, always on? So, just an example of old behavior versus new behavior. So in a connected world. So traditionally, how would you find out where things were available? You'd be exposed to advertising, TV, print, outdoor hoardings. Whereas now, you've got the cell phone, you've got internet, you've got the ability to search for anything you want to have at any time. So other factors influence you. The ability to go and find stuff much rather than be pushed to where to shop. That's one example. The other is about how you go and find products when you are out shopping as well. So again, you've got the phone, so you find things from here. Things are pushed to you as well dynamically. So a lot of where is impacted in terms of consumer behavior. And a small example of that, which is these are print advertisements you may see running here as well, that show how, because you've got your phone in your hand, you can instantly, at the bottom it says you can SMS in. This is a simple example. You can SMS in to find your nearest store to go and shop at, the where. Now, that's because you've got the phone in hand, the advertiser knows you've got that always on, and you can actually connect to a server, get additional information as well. So a small example of how that's changing, so you don't have to print all those dealer informations at the bottom of that print advertising. The second what to shop. So, you reach retail stores, what are you actually going to buy? So how would that work traditionally? Fixed discounts could have been advertised in traditional media. There's a sale running here on this product or that product. That changes. Now you got dynamic couponing, dynamic offers. You must get emails, you must get SMS messages. You probably hate the SMS messages, but you're always connected. So you're able to receive dynamic offers on products and services as well. So what you shop is getting influenced as well. And the other aspect of that is in terms of how you trial, what new products you can try out as well, which would have been limited before. So an example of that is there are more ways that brands can do sampling, or how you can sample products. And I'll show you an example of that. So this is sampling, that is an example of sampling that's happening in India, in Kirana stores. So this is in UP, where when customers go into a store and they could be buying any product, the what, there's actually point of sale signage that says you can get an instant sample of a particular FMCG product. So the customer dials up an IVR number, they punch in a code of the store, and they get an instant sampling coupon. They give it to this Kiranawala and he gets a product to try an FMCG product. That's sampling. And you've got the phone, so that's changing your behavior inside the store. A small example. And finally, when to shop. Traditionally, fixed times. You've got to find the time to physically go to a destination, local colony market, or wherever it is, to go and find that shopping in your busy life. Now, and you've got to travel and all the costs of that. Now it suddenly changes, you've got a mobile phone. Now, not everybody, some people are shopping, from mobile phones, but still, m-commerce is small. There are problems with screen size and various usability, but it's happening. But there are other areas as well where the phone is helping change consumer behavior. And I'll give you an example of that, which is, this is an example from South Korea. And it's a very well-known campaign, very well-known award-winning activity that ran last year, 2011. And this is where a traditional retail store, Tesco, which is a well-known international supermarket chain, didn't have very many stores in South Korea. So they said, how can we get consumers to come to our stores? How do we connect the mobile world to the physical world? So what they did was they put their entire product range in the metro station as people were waiting. So every single product is displayed there along with the price and a QR code on it as well. So customers, when they're waiting, they might be waiting 5-10 minutes for the metro. They can actually just choose products, scan them there and then, and have them delivered to their house. So it's getting people to go online and shop while they're waiting for a train. So that's about changing the when people shop, consumer behavior as well. Thank you. So thanks for your time. That's just a few examples.